Hello. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, good. Emma, check Twitter. Check your DMs there. Yay. Hi, guys. How are you? No face today. Sorry. I figured out how to do it without my face up there. All right. So let's see who's here. Remember, I'm slow. Emma, stupid round eye. I don't know if he's here yet, but Brady, Christopher, Let It Go, Hatman, Rose, Olap, Michael, Nikki, Ann's Crap Chat. Hi. Emily the Strange, Rose again, Rose. Hey, Kate. Hardcore, hi. Yeah, it's late for you, Hatman. Sorry. How do I get that to stop? Maybe I should use the pad on my thing. I'm a loud clicker. How is everybody tonight? Emma, I sent you a link over there. Thank you, Hatman. Yay, we actually have 16 people watching. Wow. I don't really have anything planned. We can talk about Emma's stream. Emma's going to come up here in a minute. YouTube paradise. Emma's going to come up here too so we can talk. Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, pretty cool. So anything new in JP land? Has anybody seen Hopper? I think he's kind of disappeared. I'm great, Brady. Thanks for asking. Long day at work. The week's almost over, thank goodness. He sure has. He's kind of disappeared, hasn't he? Witness protection program. Sometimes I think that's where I belong. Disappear. Olap, I loved your against video. It's dying. Emma, are you coming? Let It Go. You'd have to watch Emma's last stream. She went over both of them. And of course she went over Barb as well. I still can't believe she has the nerve to show her face after all the lies she tells. You would think eventually that she would think, well, yeah, they've all figured me out and be quiet, but hey, Round Eye, you made it. Hey, Glory. Yeah, she's pretty gross. Yeah, she's not very original. Her crafts are so awful. She's like, several friends got together and gave me this, whatever it was, a baby angel. How many people did it take to buy that? Round Eye, did you have a good dinner? Thanks, Truth Monger. It took Monterey's. Oh, really? Not good. Her website, if y'all haven't already subbed to Round Eye's wife, can somebody put her link in the chat? She makes some great stuff. I'm a picky eater, but the stuff she makes is fantastic. There we go. Oh, thanks, Rose. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. Round Eye, if you want to come up too, you're welcome. Hey.
Hey.
Wait, why is it not coming through my headphones?
I don't know. Did you bring me up on the?
Oh, I guess I gotta connect them.
Yeah, and you brought me up on stage, right?
Yeah, you're there. I can see you. Can y'all hear her?
There's always like a 15-second delay when I'm using my phone. So, well, you learned quick off that little tutorial.
Yeah, it was super easy.
I told you.
I was kind of halfway there. There we go.
I did it with Aunt Kathy as well, and it's super easy. I mean, once you start like playing around with it and stuff, like you can change your background, like so it's not black. You can put your soft pink and stuff back there and make it all the way you like it.
Yeah, it was super easy. Like I said, I was pretty much halfway there, kind of figuring things out. I just wasn't quite there, but I did get there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to get my earbuds on.
I almost didn't come up here because I heard you praising Ola for her hate video on me. Rude and uncalled for. We have all thought about Emma's against, admit it. We just didn't say anything because she's Canadian. I'm glad someone finally mentioned it. Shut the fuck up. Oh, Isaac's here. Hey, Isaac. There's nothing
that was
wrong
a great
with the way that
video.
I say against. You say it. You guys all say it wrong, okay? All of you guys from the U.S. say against.
Hold on a second. Give me a second. Give me just a minute because my husband's walking
Take
through.
your time. Take your time.
What?
I said, take your time.
Oh, I hear you now. Okay, I got you on my earbuds. You can go through.
Is it? Hold on. It's echoing for me now.
Oh, is it?
It's fine. If it's not echoing for you, I don't care. If it's not echoing for anyone else, we're good.
Is it echoing for everybody else?
I've gone up lots of times where it's echoing. It doesn't bother me.
Your laptop still on.
What, babe?
Your laptop still on. I'm gonna be out.
Oh, you said something about it's not echoing for y'all.
Nope. I'm on my phone. I don't have any
good.
other tabs open. And now it's good. Now I'm not echoing at all. So
Oh, good.
Isaac
Okay.
gave this sermon talk about how he's back, and it was kind of terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I'm never gonna piss him off.
Really? Is bad? Rough?
It's what? I can hear you fine.
Rough? No, I said, was it rough? You said
no, he just gave this long speech about basically that he was he's been letting people kind of just walk on him for a long time, and he's like, I'm fucking done with that. I'm back. I'm out of retirement. And I was like, I'm scared.
There he is.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said, because I saw him in here. I was like, holy fuck. Okay, well, I'm not gonna piss him off because I'm just gonna keip him as a friend because I don't want him to.
You got to be my friend, huh?
Are you still getting
Yeah.
No, it was only one person that was getting an echo.
Yeah, it was just for a second. I think it probably was just catching up with your Bluetooth or something.
Okay, yeah. Hubby was trying to help.
Oh, it's good. I'm shocked that you figured it all out so fast.
Oh, I'm not that dumb.
No, but that's great.
I'm not very tech
Yeah.
savvy, so yeah. I'm still kind of a paper person.
I knew you'd get it.
Yeah. I am wait, I'm trying to figure out how do you mod people from in here?
You can't from StreamYard?
You can't.
Yeah. No, you got to open another tab on your computer, but mute the volume, because if you don't mute the volume, it's gonna reverb back, and then you can do it.
I can do it on my phone. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I might be going live again.
I'll be there.
I will be there. Yeah, just open another tab, mute the volume, and then you can just mod people from there.
I guess it's my age, Kate.
I'm not a techie either.
I took when I was in high school, I took DOS and BASIC. You heard of that?
I'm not tech savvy at all either. Wait, Emma, did I hear you say Americans? Where are you from? I'm oh God. I set myself up for that one, didn't I? Canada. From Canada.
Round Eye, I sent you a link if you want to come up too. Elizabeth
is master at the Oregon Trail. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh man.
Vintage.
I don't know what it is.
What?
Said Elizabeth, so it must be vintage. Oh, that's funny.
DOS and BASIC, is that what you're talking about? That's old stuff.
The Oregon Trail was that really old video game, and the only reason I even know what he's talking about is because I love American Dad, and I know that Steve was playing it on one episode. See, I am so sick of all you people making fun of Canada. I was like, no, not Canada. Americans can't say Saskatchewan.
Oh, I don't think I can say Saskatchewan.
They always say Saskatoon and shit.
Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. You got to say it fast, otherwise I'll get all.
You know what Canada got? Great maple syrup. Drake.
Syrup.
Yeah. It's painful.
They got good syrup.
And me. See?
I love the way you guys say things.
I see. Olap always makes fun of my Canadianness. It's rude. But mostly Drake. I'm dead.
Corey Chainsaw.
She's crazy. She's a nutcase.
Is she gone?
Yeah, I think her channel got nuked, and I think she came back. I'm not entirely sure. The Olap would know more than me. Queen of Spades. She's crazy too.
Oh.
You remember her,
is
Queen
that...
Karma.
Oh,
Karma.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I did that deep dive on her 7 months ago, and she hasn't shut up about me since. she still puts me on her community tab every day.
Are you serious?
I'm not joking. She groups me in with all these people that I don't know who she's talking about. Remember when I did the deep dive on her? I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about. But she's like, Emma's part of Plate Gang and Forge Gang and the Tupperware Gang, and all three of them got together and we're on a phone call with Tragic while Adonis Paul was listening in and taking notes. And then JJ Stoner is like the mastermind of it all. And they don't know that like they're all like conspiring against Olap to bring Hatman down. And then Glory B, she set up another phone call and like infiltrated 7 Discords that I'm spying in. Like she legit says stuff like that and thinks people are supposed to think she's not crazy.
I mean, it just there were so many things that I saw when she was doing.
Yeah, I know. Liza Olap says we treated her like she was a human, and then her true colors came out.
Oh, it was awful.
It was awful.
The things that she said just didn't even make sense.
No, they don't make sense
in
ever.
Another world.
She's crazy. She's completely crazy.
Insane.
And stories from the internet. Monty, Foodie Beauty, X that heated method pipe on the stove. Oh yeah, Natter. I heard about that. I don't even watch him, but I saw that shit going like viral everywhere like 6 months ago.
This is all crazy. You know, I started watching. I guess I've been around maybe almost 2 years.
Who?
And of course, I started with Trisha.
Trisha who?
Because
Trisha.
I was a Dr. Phil fan.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, well, let me go look for her, and that's where I started, and then just kind of moved from one place to the other for one reason or the other.
Yeah, that was so crazy for me because I saw her on Dr. Phil like way before I was like YouTube was even like I cared about YouTube at all. Like I never used it for really anything. But she was on there like 6 years ago. And I remember seeing her on there. And then I don't remember how, but I like stumbled on Tomatit's channel with his third wife. And I was like, oh, cool, he's remarried. And I like didn't even know who I didn't know who she was. I didn't like know that they even got divorced. I just like stumbled on the channel. I was like, oh, that's the guy from like Dr. Phil. He's got a new wife. Cool. Little did I know.
Right.
That he'd end up lactating in his car and making a 17-minute video about me because I hurt his feelings. I still to this day have not watched that video.
I don't think I watched a little piece here and there.
I don't watch any bash videos on me. Hey Annie. I don't watch any bash videos on me at all. The only one I watched on me was the Julie Moon one, and that was only because people were sending me clips of her saying, I'm gonna kill your dog and your and then get an egg house and I'm gonna do. She's still talking about me.
I mean, she is whack.
She's crazy.
I don't know what's wrong with her.
I don't even know her. I don't know her at all.
No, she just picked you out of the blue. She's like, I don't like her.
Yeah, she just hates me. Like she despises me. She says I remind her of another Emma from her high school that like was a bully and shit and like made her life miserable. I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with me? She's like, I don't like bitches like her. They're popular and blah, blah, blah. And I don't know why people watch her. And I'm just like, okay. Well, I mean, your content is riveting, Julie.
Who's Angie Lee?
Who? Angie
Kate
Lee's
said you need to hear Angie Lee's version.
version of what? I don't even know who that is. Who's Angie Lee?
Is that
See,
a
I don't
version
know.
of
And
Julie Moon?
I'm the worst for knowing stuff. And like Olaf will think that I know everything. And sometimes she'll come into my DMs and like write me like something. And I have no idea what she's talking about. And then I'll have to like ask her stuff. And then she'll be like, I don't know if you're lying to me, Emma, or if you just like genuinely don't know. And I'm like, no, I genuinely don't know what you're talking about.
It's just odd. She came out of the blue.
Yeah. Who? Julie Moon?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care about her. She's weird. The last thing I heard about her, I haven't watched her at all, but the last thing I heard from her, who the hell told me? Somebody told me in DMs she came back because after she put all that crap on her community tab, like about, me getting graped, like saying I needed to be graped, I needed to be, taken out, like unalived and all that shit. A bunch of people reported it. I was the only person who didn't report it because I was like, I don't care. I'm covering it. I hope she posts more. And then sorry, go ahead.
When you report it, then you lose content.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah. Like, I mean, I generally don't report. The only time I ever have reported was a privacy strike, which has no effect on your channel whatsoever.
Kate.
Poor Elizabeth, she'll be traumatized for life.
Is that the link you posted, Glory?
I'm going to click on, hold on a sec.
I can't add. I wonder why you can't add mods from here.
Hold on. Huh?
I said, I wonder why you can't add mods from here.
From StreamYards?
Yeah.
Ooh. What is this nightmare fuel that I'm watching?
Is that link?
Yeah. You can share it.
I can?
Yeah. So do you see like do you see in the backstage where so if you click on the video, just click on the video and pause it.
Okay, hold on. Let me find it again. There it is. Oh. That wasn't what I want to do, right?
I don't know. What did you do? Oh, you clicked on the link. It's fine. Just click on the actual link though. So to hide the comment.
It won't let me.
Comment. What do you mean?
Blew it. Oh.
It should let you.
Bluing it out.
No, you have to go into your YouTube tab. Don't do it from StreamYards.
Hold on. All right. Let me see if I can get it there.
Yeah, from YouTube, click on it and then pause it right away.
Where did it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
So you have another YouTube tab open, right? You've muted the volume, right?
No, I just realized I didn't. Hold on.
Yeah, so open another one where you can see the chat, like the same way you would be looking at my chat. But just go into like your own stream.
Alrighty.
And then mute the volume so that there's no echoing.
How do I mute the volume though?
Where the volume toggle is, right next to the live, you should see where it says live, you should see the volume button icon. Or like, are you in your own stream on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Like, see where it's live and it's got a red dot next to it. It's right above your profile picture. It's got like pause, play, volume, live.
Mm-mm.
Like, are you watching your own stream on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay. Like, do you see like where the red line is, where it shows like the stream? See all the little things underneath the red line? Where it's like pause, play, volume.
Mm-mm.
What do you mean? Mm-mm.
Don't see.
Are you in your own live stream on
Yes,
YouTube?
I'm gonna get out of here though because it's echoing. I'm not gonna play it. Yes.
Like when you're watching a live stream, you don't know how to turn the volume down?
Because I just remember this is a new laptop. I'm brand new on.
Oh, you should still be able to turn the volume off. On your actual laptop, can you not hit the mute button on your stream?
I don't know. I'm going back. I'll practice. I'll play with it. I'll
Poor
play with it
Elizabeth.
later. I know. It's sad. I'm trying. I got this far.
Yeah, you're doing good.
How do I get rid of that? Oh, there we go.
Go back to StreamYards and it should say hide
I
comment.
did it. Look, all
You
by
did it. There you
myself.
go.
Hey, Arsenic. Who else came in? William.
Yep, William's here.
I'm learning, guys. We won't be here a whole lot longer.
I mean, I watched it and like it's already terrifying on my eyes.
What is? Oh, the video?
The video. Pour some sugar on me.
I had a boyfriend in high school who we used to laugh about the way he would sing that song. And
Why?
so I love that song. Who's still here?
What? Pour some sugar on me or sugar?
Mm-hmm. Pour some sugar on me.
It is a good song.
It is a very good song. I'm so glad you came in here.
Me too.
I was
Nice
really
little
scared to
turnout.
do it the other night. I was really scared. I was
Why?
afraid to do it the other night.
Why?
You know what? Let me see something. Can you hear me better or different when I pick this up?
Say something?
Do I sound any different now?
No, you sound clear.
Okay. I have this little teeny little microphone that I bought and it won't work on my phone. And I thought, well, maybe it'd work here. So I feel like I'm official speaking into a microphone.
You're official. I can't truthmonger because I'm on my phone. So I can't actually share anything.
Well, you can show me how later. I'm one thing at a time for me. Emma's like the master.
I'm not the master.
teaching me
I
everything
didn't
she
know how to
knows.
do this 7 months ago. I had no idea how to do this. I had to get Hatman to teach me literally everything. Oh God, is that a fake
Okay.
wolf? Let me check.
Is that fake?
Let me go check. Yeah, it's fake.
That's what I figured.
That's fine if they're not being stupid in the chat. Just leave them in there.
Yep. Doesn't bother me. Annie, I'm so glad you came. Oh, you talking about my last one, Annie?
I can't believe I missed that. I didn't get an alert for it.
Well,
I leave trolls in my chat as long as they're not being doxed or anything. I don't care.
They don't bother me.
I'm also horrible at checking my chat.
That's okay, Annie. Well, but you see, you're watching videos. I don't have anything to watch, but you're facing my face.
Mm-hmm. And I have like 30 time.
I'm glad you're here with me.
Trolls are fun to toy with, like chew toys. Yeah, I don't care as long as people are being like, they're not doxing or being like, or doing stupid crap. I don't give a crap at all. I don't like to heavily.
Yeah.
I don't like to heavily police my chat at all.
Yeah, no, I'm not playing.
I've had people come to me and be like, "Can you unblock me? I'm really sorry." I'm like, I don't even know who you are. They're like, oh, I won't do it again. I did something stupid in your chat and I got blocked. I was like, okay, fine.
There's barely anybody blocked though.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, VRO.
Yeah, because people know I only have like 3 people that I say like block on site. Like Olap, she's fine to block people. You, obviously. Hats. Round Eye. William. Like all the mods I have, they know like what I'm okay with, you know?
I'll time them out, but no blocking.
I
mean, unless it's just really
like,
bad.
If they're doing something like, you know, terrible, like dropping like end towers and stuff like that, then yeah, I want them blocked.
Oh yeah. No, I don't put up with that kind of stuff. But yeah, other stuff, it's like it kind of adds a little spice.
Yeah,
to the
if people are just coming in and they're like, I'm Wolf and I'm leaving Barbara, I think it's funny.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it in there.
Yes,
like,
you are,
come in, like last time, whoever came in and like threatened me, they're like, I'm gonna find out everything about you, Emma, and I'm gonna dox it. I'm like, I've already been doxed. Go for it. I don't care. It's funny.
Try it.
I was in a chat like 2 weeks ago. I was in a chat and some like a random person was like, I'm doing a live stream on you tonight, Emma, and I'm gonna dox you. And I was like, would you like a cookie? I didn't even go to their channel and like subscribe. I was just like, good for you. Good for you. You have fun with that.
Yeah.
I have no criminal record. No criminal record. No drug use besides weed. And I don't care. It's stupid. They like dox my old profile pictures and stuff. I'm like, yeah, those were my profile pictures. What? I don't understand what your goal is. It's confusing.
Already
to
put
me.
them up there.
Yeah, like I used that last summer. Why are you showing it like I'm upset?
You need to get along.
Like I look good in all my profile pictures. Show them all. I don't give a shit. Make sure you guys like the stream and subscribe if you have not.
He needs to get along with people's better, Emma.
You needs to get along with people's, but shut up, Olap. Olap will sometimes send me a link to like a random chat. And like I'll assume because it's Olap that it's like a bad chat or whatever. And she like scolded me last week. Because I was like, I went into this person's chat and I didn't say anything yet. And I was like, her lighting is, I won't even say who the person is. It was like, her lighting is hurting my fucking eyes. It's too yellow. It's hurting my eyes. And she was like, she scolded me. She's like, be nice. She's not like a total cow. Be nice to her. I was like, what's your problem? I'm always nice. And I was like, you're mean. She's like,
oh.
She's like, don't be an asshole. You're mean. And I'm like, what the hell? I am not. I'm sweet and kind to everybody.
Everybody. That's your reputation.
Yeah, because Olaf is just the kindest person in the world. No one is safe from her, not even me.
Well, who's saying you slum it? Emma? Yeah, maybe.
Emma's nice unless JP and Barbara. And Hopper now, because he's an ass.
Well, there are a couple. He has absolutely disappeared.
No, Annie, you don't get to use the against because you say it exactly like you're also Canadian. For some reason, it's just my Canadianness that gets exposed. Olaf's always like, I forgive you for saying lots of words wrong because you're Canadian.
Look at VRO's comment.
Emma needs to quit being against cow tipping. I mean, I do a tiny bit of it with like Barb's body cam footage, which I just ordered. Oh my God, Isaac, that video, I almost met the Lord. Because I skipped. I was like, I'm not listening to this again. Isaac is a channel killer, first of all. Okay? Or Isaac. Oh my God, I just said Isaac is a channel killer. Oh, shit. I was looking directly at his fucking emoji when I said that. JP is a channel killer, is what I meant to say. And like, he repeats the same. He does this weird thing, Elizabeth, where like, yesterday he's like manic and happy and like doing all his like stupid impressions and shit. Today he's like, no, you didn't do anything. I was like, I just was looking at your fucking your profile picture and I said your name. And then today he was weeping for 2 hours because,
are you serious?
Yeah, because he has vertigo and he thinks he's dying. But he's been to the doctor twice, and they're like, "You're fine. Just take this medication." And he's like, "I'm gonna meet Jesus soon, and God." And then the next day, he's like manic and doing the Three Stooges, and it's just like it's boring. People want to see like him either being spicy or like not at all, right? So literally, I was with Hopper, good numbers, like almost 200, right? Barb, same thing, like high hundreds. I started watching JP like 15 minutes into JP. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, he's still doing the same shit." And I see my numbers going down. I'm like, "You're a channel killer." So I like skipped to the end, and it was JP like he's like, that Sabrina girl that's in his chat. He's like, it was like oohing and ahhing over. He's like Sabrina, I can only take it so far with you because I have a girlfriend, this fake ass girlfriend that he doesn't have. He's like, he's like, because then it's gonna be like me doing this, and he starts like, he was like Frenching his mic. And you were there, you saw it, and I made it into
a story. So gross.
I was screaming, laughing, I couldn't breathe. He was like legitimately like stuck his whole tongue out, and like, you know what happened? Actually, I was like, are you kidding me? He was so cringe with that microphone, Elizabeth, that when I made it a short, 12 hours later, I got hit with a community strike by YouTube. They're like, "We took down your video and applied a community guideline strike." I'm like, for what? Like, what the hell? Because they're like, it violates our sexual whatever policy. And I had
You're kidding me.
No, so I countered it. I was like, or I appealed it. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? He's licking a microphone. It's not a person. It's not a dick. Like, he's licking a microphone. And so they reversed it, took the strike off within like an hour. They reinstated my video, but they made it 18 plus, which is fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
And I mean, my stuff is all for 18 plus anyways, but they age gated it. So they reinstated my video, took the strike off. Because I was like, are you kidding? I'm not catching a strike for this video. So it's back up. And they took my strike off. Oh my God. Yeah, vertigo. He's lying. Doctor probably said he's a virgin. Misheard him. Oh, when he did that with his mic, I lost it. I couldn't breathe. Because when I slowed it down, it was so cringe.
And I was like, breathe.
Oh my God, sister. I could not. I was dying when I saw that. He hates me too. He hates me.
Well,
Oh my God, Round Eye, the fact that you're saying that to me, you're like the fourth person who said he looks like a Ninja Turtle, and he does. His head is the shape of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
It's so gross. Yes, it is. I didn't think about that.
He's got one of those like heads that like even if he was to lose like another 50 pounds, like his head wouldn't change size. It's just like one of those like huge heads.
Never thought about that. That's so true.
Like the songs he listens to and stuff too. I'm just like, dude, how did you make it through 6 months of prison?
What was he in prison for?
He says it was like suicide by cop, but like when you read the news article, I don't know, there was like a wellness check on him because he said he wanted to like take his life or something like that. I don't know exactly. Maybe Isaac can clear it. It was something along those lines. And the police showed up and like EMT and stuff, and he started to like whip butter knives and shit at them and stuff. So he got arrested, and then he threatened the cop and said, he legit said, I'm going to meet you at your house on my bicycle.
Are you serious?
I'm not joking. He said he was going to murder the whole town. Oh, Jesus. That's what Julie just had a strike for. I didn't know she had a strike until I noticed she wasn't posting.
Mm-hmm.
When she came back, she copped a community guideline strike for like saying all that stuff about me on her. And that's community guideline strike. That's like YouTube caught it, How do
they catch it?
Because she put like 7 times in a row, rape, have Emma raped today, and like stuff like that on her community tab. And then like in her videos, they got age gated first, I noticed, because she was like, she needs to die. Someone needs to kill her. She just needs to kill herself. And I'm just like, what? Jesus. Who are you?
I thought, wow, I can't believe she's getting away with saying some of this stuff.
I mean, I was just like, Jesus. I mean,
She
I
was
wasn't even
threatening people.
she's nuts. And then she came back from her strike and she was like, I'm really upset that I didn't get killed while I was gone, and the police showed up here and told me I wasn't allowed to go to my class reunion because she made like three videos saying she was gonna like off her whole class.
Poison people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And poison people, and they said if she showed up there she'd get arrested immediately, and I was just like, oh my God. And then she's
I
like,
hope that's true.
last night, I mean, I wish I had crack, but I did get to do some cocaine, so I was happy about that. And I'm just like,
Oh my God.
oh my God, you're 39. Like, get it together.
Yeah, there's something seriously wrong with her.
Mm-hmm. Like, in a major way.
She needs to be committed for a
She got struck
long
for wishing AIDS on Emma. Is that the one she got struck? I don't know. I laughed when I saw that. She's like, Emma has AIDS. And I just, like, I spit my drink out. I was like, okay, that's funny. One time I hyped her up to buy a new crack pipe. You would be grossed out by her videos, Elizabeth, because the one video she has like this bong, and it's like an ugly ass bong too. And she's like, I had to blow the owner of the store to get this. And I was like, oh, God. Yeah. And she's like, this weed isn't very good. And I'm like, you don't say. Every time she took a haul off of it, she would cough until she was like about to like pass away.
God, she's so nasty.
She is nasty. Yeah, she's nasty.
She has cystic acne too.
She does. Yeah, she needs to take a shower.
Yeah, she looks greasy.
Yeah, she watches my videos. She said, like, I watched Emma's video yesterday. I still can't believe all those people were in there. Just like, I don't know why people like her. And I'm like, she's like, you know, my content's better. I'm like, yes, your 11-minute long live streams bitching about wanting to end your life. They're riveting with the 3 people in your chat. I mean, I don't even care. I don't even know what her problem is. I genuinely don't know what her issue is. I mean, you could just like somebody and move on with your life, but like, Jesus. But I mean, people always, I mean, I do get a lot of like, I probably like once a week have somebody tell me to end my life. That's pretty funny. I'm like, not this week, maybe next. My stomach hurts and I ordered Indian food.
Ew.
What, you don't like Indian food? What's your problem?
I'm picky.
What's your problem?
I don't eat any vegetables. Yeah, I'm picky.
Well, I'm a vegan, so like I have to eat vegetables.
You can have all my vegetables. I'll eat all your meat.
Yeah. I get so many people
okay.
message me, oh, can you help me like become vegan stuff? And I'm like, yeah, okay. And then I take all this time, trouble, and effort to like tell them how to do it properly and like transition into it. And then 3 days later, they post pictures of like a triple cheeseburger. I'm like, nice. Which I don't care. I'm just like, why'd you waste like 3 hours of my life? I love spicy.
Sorry, Annie.
Me too.
Yeah. My grandson loves spicy food.
Yes, I saw him eating that spicy salsa. I couldn't believe it.
Mm-hmm. Did I send you the one of him drinking sriracha?
No. Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah. Nope. Round eye, I don't.
Hats doesn't eat vegetables either. He literally, you know what he calls a salad? The lettuce that's in his burger.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even do that.
I'm like, that's not a salad. That's a piece of lettuce. I made him like I forced him to take like a couple of bites from one of my salads the one time that I made. And I was like, are you kidding me right now? I've had like 15 people ask me for the recipe of this salad because I posted it on my community tab that I like just made like on my own, like my own like version of stuff. It was delicious. Okay. It was delicious. It had spinach, it had lettuce, it had cranberries, tofu, flaxseed, and I don't remember what else I put in it. I can't remember. It was like 6 months ago. And I posted it and everybody's like, can I have the recipe? Can I have the recipe? I was like, sure. So I gave everybody the recipe. He was here and like he ate like I gave him a bite of it because like just eat it. Stop being so like picky. It's good. He took a bite of it and he was like gagging it down. Like gagging it down. Actually, VRO, we were at my parents' house and my parents made tacos. And you know what he put on top of the taco? He had never had a taco before. This English as hell man never has had a taco in his life. So he looks at the taco, he's like, it looks weird. And I'm like, it's a taco. Like, just eat it. Like, of course, I'm eating like vegan ones and he's eating the ones with meat in them. And he put ketchup all over the taco. I almost threw up.
Ketchup?
Yes, like legitimately put ketchup on top of it.
So Kate, your husband would be the same. Ketchup. I like ketchup on my burger, but my hot dog too. But that's
yeah, on a
about it.
burger and a hot dog's different.
Yeah, no.
On a taco.
And eggs. My husband will put ketchup on his eggs, and he'll make beans and eggs. And of course, he's from Mexico, or his family's from Mexico, so he eats everything. But
Oh, well, I'm Sicilian. You know how much flack I get for not eating meat? Constantly.
Ugh. But what kind of tacos were they though? I mean, like what was in them?
Like ground beef, cheese,
Just
sour
like
cream,
a crispy
all
taco
stuff I don't eat. So like I bring my own stuff when I go to my parents, and then my mom gives me shit because my mom cooks all the time, and she's like, "Oh my god, you eat this like you eat like a rabbit and stuff like that constantly." And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I die.
But then he also like at the same time has in the summertime, like now, has like the most delicious garden ever because she like, you know, Europeans, like, you know, she's Italian, she makes her own tomato sauce, everything. So I like raid her garden when I go there. And it's delicious, right? Because it's like homegrown, no preservatives and shit.
See, my daughter loves to grow.
Mm-hmm. I hate it.
Garden.
I hate it. I tried to like do a garden like I don't even remember, like 10 years ago, and I couldn't stand it. I was like, no, I hate all of this. I have to keep like plucking weeds like every few days.
Yeah, I don't like to play in the dirt.
My mom loves it.
Yeah, my daughter does too, and she's good at it. I'm not. She
Me neither. I hate
flowers, and I killed them. Tabasco on your eggs. Yeah, a lot of people do that here. We have a very, very high.
Yeah, Kate's Italian too.
We have a high Hispanic population here in South Texas, and so Mexican food is kind of the thing down here, but a lot of people use Tabasco. Sriracha kind of has taken over that, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's this thing that people eat all the time. I saw Evo Girl saying I saw her say she was eating it, and I was like, oh my god, I love that so much. It's like mango, cut up mango. Well, I put like mango in mine, like cut up mango, cut up peaches, and then you put the tahini sauce on it, and chamoy, and you put it in there, and you like let it like marinate, like so like the juices start coming out from the spices coming out of the veg or the fruit, and it makes it like a syrupy kind of, right? Like, you know, like, you know, if you like put sugar on strawberries, right, it turns it into like a syrup, you know.
Right.
I don't put sugar on my strawberries anymore, but I put like substitute and stuff on top of it because I don't eat sugar. But yeah, it's so good. Oh my god, I could like eat that all day.
Ew,
it is good, right? See, Kate knows what I'm talking about. It's so good. It's like spicy and sweet.
Yeah, when I was young, we had a garden, and my mom canned stuff too. So and she made me eat vegetables at every meal, and I had to eat everything on my plate. And one of the worst things she made me eat was boiled okra. Oh god, it's so gross. That has to be the worst thing in the world.
I haven't never had okra before, I don't think. But my mom, like, she does the same thing. She cans everything. She always cans. She like jars like peppers for me all the time. In like olive oil and stuff. So it's like pickled in the olive oil almost kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then I always like bake my garlics, which smells amazing. I freaking love it. And then I jar it.
Oh, I love garlic.
Yeah, but I like baked garlic. It's amazing. It like you don't get garlic breath, and it's like it's a whole different flavor, right? Because it's like a woody, salty, sweet flavor when you bake it because you put like sea salt on top of it.
Yeah.
And it's delicious. Like you put it on like a piece of toast. I'm like, oh yeah. But like my mom like pickles like peppers, and then she makes me like her homemade tomato sauce, which she jars as well, and then I just like bring it home and like put it in the pantry and take it out when I'm ready to eat it and stuff. But it's so good when it's fresh. Hey, Jack Burton, good to see you.
Ew, chicken fresh frog legs. Yes, let it go. It is so gross. It came up easy as it went down.
It came up as easy as it went down.
It did. Oh,
we have like I don't know what it's called in English, but it's like you might know what it is because you're married to a Spanish man, but it's called like verdura. I don't know if like you know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, it's like it's not spinach, but it looks like spinach, and then you like blanch it and you put like some garlic in it and like salt and peppers, and then you eat it, and it's like soft. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like, it reminds me of like collard greens. But I made, of course, when Hats comes down, I knew he'd hate it, so I forced him to eat a bite of it at my parents because I knew he would say no, because in front of my mom she would be like, "What's your problem?" So he's like, yeah, it's delicious. And I'm like, "You want more?" He's like, "If you put any more." He's like, "If you put any more of that shit on my plate, I'm gonna freak out."
Yeah, I see, and I can't. My problem is too, I can't even try stuff. Like the thought of drinking almond milk, or I can't.
You're like Hatman, big time. Like I
won't even taste it.
Almond milk. I live off of almond milk. Also, I couldn't, even if I wasn't vegan or vegetarian, anything like that. If I can't have any lactose, I'll die. I get so sick if I eat cheese or milk, and like I will get so sick.
I love it so much. My husband.
I was like, "Here, try a glass of this." He's like, "No, there's floating bits in your milk," and I'm like, "It's almond milk." And he's like, and I'm like, "Just try a sip of it." Like, nope. There are things I will try, and there are things that are an absolute no on site.
Nope. Like my husband loves
at my house. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
My husband and my kids love lingua and tripas. If you know what those are.
Oh my God, you're talking about tongue and stomach, right?
Intestines, like
lingua is tongue,
tripas.
and tripa is stomach in Italian.
It's
white, right?
No,
is white.
Kind of. You can make it crispy.
You know what it looks like? It looks like like a bed topper, like the foam that goes on top of your bed and it's got like waves in it.
Kind of
the foam. That's what it looks like. It's cow stomach.
Yeah, that's my dad eats that. Put that in menudo.
It's disgusting. My dad eats that shit.
But yeah, tripas are actually the intestines. They're
they're from a cow.
And yes, and they fry them, and they stink so bad.
My mom fries it, and then she puts her tomato sauce on top of it and gives it to my dad. My mom hates it too. Our whole family hates it. Just my dad likes it. I'm like, ew, that's disgusting. And then my dad also he'll bring home a bag of actual like living swimming minnows, and then my mom will put them like in a minnows.
Ew.
Yeah. And then she'll like
not meant to be eaten.
Yeah, she'll strain the minnows and then throw them in boiling hot water, fry them, and or boiling hot oil, and fry them. And I'm like, ew,
that's just mean.
It's gross.
What's scrapple?
It's so gross, huh?
What's scrapple?
I do love
scrapple.
Scrapple. I have no idea.
Did you just make that up?
I don't eat like any of that stuff. Like even when I did eat meat, no way. I didn't eat like no. I can't eat tripa or any of that shit. It's so gross.
Hearts, gizzards. liver.
Yeah, yeah. No. Liver
No.
mush and liver pudding fried is good.
Yeah,
No.
no. I was just looking at that. Nope.
No. I can't. No, same. I can't do it. I just can't eat meat at all. I find touching it's gross, and just like I can't do it. It's gross. Like I just got turned off of it like 12 or so years ago. I couldn't do it anymore. I would like my ex was like a huge eater because like he worked out like a maniac at the gym. So he ate every 2 hours and like so much protein. They need so much protein when you work out like that. You need to eat a lot of protein. And just like touching like the chicken and like the meat, I was like, I mean, I would make it for him because that's what he ate. But I was like, eventually I couldn't do it. And then I had to start like wearing a glove to like touch the raw shit. Or like put it on the barbecue. Or like I didn't barbecue, he barbecued, but I would like get it all ready and stuff. And I'm like, I can't even touch this stuff. It feels disgusting.
It's so
and you see like cute videos. Like I saw a cute video yesterday of a cow like breaking out of its pen. I was like, you're so cute. How can anyone eat you?
I actually raised one. But wait, somebody said Vera said scrapple is pieces, parts, basically like hot dogs. So when I was growing up, I lived next door. We had a Oscar Mayer plant in the town where I grew up, and we actually lived next door to Oscar Mayer's like great grandson or something. And my dad asked him once, he said, so what does go in hot dogs? And he said, everything but the oink. So
everything
but
the oink?
The oink. Yep.
Like the nose?
And no, everything but the oink. So everything.
Oh, like, bro. Oh,
cow,
you mean like
pigs go oink?
Oh my God, no. And pigs are so cute. Like I can't.
Yeah, no.
I can't eat it.
I like I love hot dogs, but my husband buys me Angus hot dogs so that
that they're like pure beef ones.
Yes. Do we have
a serious question? Do any of you have sauce meat in your grocery stores? It comes in slices for sandwiches. I don't know. I've never looked for sauce with meat in it because my mom makes her own sauce and she adds her own, like she'll make her own meat sauce. I've never like gone to the store and like looked for sauce with meat in it. And I've never had Spam. Yeah. Spam on site to me just looked revolting.
I used to have Spam when I was, because my dad loved it. So my mom would fry it and we'd have Spam sandwiches, and I loved it back then, but now I won't eat it.
I can't do it.
You know what the other thing that I used to love? I used to love Vienna sausages.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I loved Vienna sausage. Oh, potted meat. Yes.
Oh, no, my parents eat that shit. No, it's like potted meat. I
won't eat it now.
I'll see my mom like have it as a snack. Like it looks like one of those like like one of those like tiny tuna jars. It's not like the full size one, but like a small one. Mm-hmm. And she'll like
it looks like
empty it out, and it'll come out like a slug, like on your.
It looks and smells like dog food.
It's got like gelatin in it and stuff, and I'm like, I can't believe you're eating that.
Yep. No, I used to love it when I was little. My mom would buy it for me, but now the thought of it just makes me sick. But it looks and smells like dog food.
It does look like dog food, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks and smells. So, yeah, I'm so picky. I am so picky. And you know what? My life would be so much easier if I wasn't so picky. Because I go to a restaurant and my husband's like, I'll start to order and he's like, oh God, here we go. Because I'm like, can you take this off and then add this? And he's like,
you're like Hatman. He's like that too. It's ridiculous. Everywhere we go, we'll go to like a beautiful restaurant and he gets a hamburger and fries. And I'm like, are you joking? Like, get something different. I'm so sick of you eating burgers. Yes, I was gonna say the only potted meat I've ever liked is when Ola put Paula's face in a can of Spam. Remember she had her face in there? Yeah. Oh God. I used that as my profile picture several times. That and Paula's first day at school. Remember she put Paula in like a raincoat? It was so huge and shit. I couldn't stop.
Yeah.
Laughing. I understand the picky thing. Dino nuggies are a must when we travel. You know what's funny is dino nuggies is some shit Hatman would eat. I'm like, you know what? That's all processed junk, right? And he's like, I don't care.
Mhm.
Leave me to my vices, woman. Like,
I
Jesus.
see. I don't like like McDonald's. Like I don't like those nuggets that are like ground up chicken. So I won't eat that. But
Oh, Hat's gonna live off McDonald's. If I let him like eat that shit every day, he would. It's so gross.
I live off Chick-fil-A. But last night I was craving Taco Bell, so I made my husband go get Taco Bell.
The last time I had Taco Bell is when I used to like go out with my friends to like the bars and like party all night long, and then we would like come back to. We would like stop at Taco Bell like on the way home, and then we'd get back to like a friend's house for an after party. We'd all be shit faced and eat Taco Bell, and it was just like it's so disgusting, but it's also like the best like hangover food.
Uh-huh.
I haven't had that
Ooh,
stuff in ages.
very. We wanted maple syrup with peanut butter. Oh, yum. I found the best peanut butter. I love it. It's called Nerdy Nuts, I think. And no, Jack, gross. So but I love peanut butter, so I'm constantly buying their peanut butter. It's gourmet peanut butter.
I love peanut butter
So,
too. I just don't get probably the same one you get because I get the
oh,
natural peanut butter like with no sugar in it.
oh yeah, no, this one has like marshmallows and caramel sauce and
Oh my God.
marshmallow whip and I mean all kinds of stuff.
I get like the natural stuff that like separates and like you have to like shake it.
Yeah. Yeah, my
Because
husband gets
like
that too.
it separates, like the oil separates from the like crushed peanuts, and then you have to like mix it, and it has no flavor to it, but it's an amazing source of protein.
Oh,
But like
it's
yeah,
so
you
good though.
probably eat like Jiffy, and there's nothing with like nuts or nut flavoring Hats will eat. Like he finds peanut butter disgusting. And
Oh,
like I
get
think what did I do last time he was here? I like snuck a cashew into like his burger or something. And he like bit into it and then like immediately like spit his food out. It was like he's so ridiculous. He's like, why do you keep doing this shit to me? Because it's funny.
Yeah, I'm so picky. Jack, yuck. 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 Yuck.
What? Except this one place that Mrs. Super and I went to. People that worked there were half my age and looked 10 years older than me, and they all look like Pigpen from PS. Oh my God. My favorite vegan place down here is it's got the name is ironic and funny because it's called Hogtown.
No, look at this one. The my dad loved pickled pig's feet.
Ew, my parents
show me the knuckles.
Kids, she would like boil the pig's feet and then like cut it into these small bite-sized pieces so that like there was like a bowl full of like chopped up pig's feet, and then she'd like put olive oil, a balsamic vinegar, salt and pepper on it and like serve it like a salad. And I was just like, ew, I hate this so much.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go eat my leftover Taco Bell.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat my food. You're on for an hour.
I know. That's crazy. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. I know it was just kind of chit-chatting.
Hey, that's good. I like chit-chatting.
Peanut butter.
You guys should tell Elizabeth while there's still people in here, because Elizabeth was thinking of doing like after my streams on Tuesday, doing a little bit of a later stream to do like a talk
after party.
Like, go longer. I love being here. Oh, you're sweet, Christopher.
Oh, thank you so much.
Elizabeth was saying that she was thinking of going on after me on Tuesdays to do like a recap stream, like to just like shoot the shit about like what we talked about, where I can actually participate in the chat because like I wasn't reading my own. Is that something you guys would be into?
Would y'all be interested in that?
Put a 1 in the chat if you'd be interested in her doing a after my thing stream, and then just a chit chat after that.
It wouldn't be very long, but we could just kind of go over what she talked about, and then we can just shoot the breeze like this.
Look at all the ones you have in the chat. See?
Yay! I love y'all. Y'all are awesome.
There you go. Go on Tuesdays after me, and I can actually come over and talk to the people that were in the chat.
Yay! Okay.
Set everybody
We'll
over
do
here. Well, nice big little crowd going on. We can absolutely roast Emma after the streams. You know what, Olaf? I'm sick of you. I've taken your wrench away and I've blocked you. You can no longer participate in my chats. I'm just kidding.
Oh, good idea.
I would never do that.
Thanks, Jack.
Yeah, she does actually. We got Elizabeth subs going pretty good. You had what was not last Tuesday, but the Tuesday before, you had like, what was it, 39 people, and then like 40 people came and rushed over and subbed, so that was great. And now you're up over 100.
Yay! What are you saying no to, Olaf? You don't want me to go on after?
No. I think she's saying no to me because I said I took a wrench and blocked her from everywhere. If I did that, you know what she would, Emma being rude. You know what she would do? She would just make these horrible videos on me where she starts like transferring my face onto Wolf's face or some stupid shit like that. Terrible bullshit. I cannot. Hopper's still in high.
Thanks a lot. All right.
Like, yes to Elizabeth, no to me. You want me to just not stream on Tuesdays, Olaf? Is that what you're trying to say? You just don't want me to stream on Tuesdays, right?
I'll take your place. I'll take your place.
I'm just making shit up now, just to like, just to piss off. No, that'll be fun. Let's do that. Did you guys like your thumbnail? It was super girly. And you have your Tuesday one, thank you, because I accidentally called it Tuesday.
Yeah, I almost
you have the Tuesday one, right?
Yes, I do. I couldn't get a hold of you, so I almost posted that one and then said Thursday edition.
No, yeah, I was like, oh my god. When I was like, when I woke up, I was like, oh my god, I forgot to I was supposed to be freaking Thursday. I'm an idiot. I was like, what a dumbass I am. You have that one now for Tuesday. And I like put all the things. I'm like, Elizabeth likes it girly and pink and her hummingbird and her hearts and, you know.
Yeah, but now that I can't feed the birds anymore, I will. Well, I can feed. I'm not going to take my hummingbird here down.
I thought you meant you couldn't see the bird on the thumbnail. I'm like, what do you mean? It's big.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I love that little bird.
Yeah, that's stupid. I can't believe somebody complained about that.
Right?
Like, why would you?
I mean, it is kind of gross.
Birds pooping.
Yeah, they're complaining about the bird poops on the ground. So
whatever. Yes, I forgot. Yeah, birds do shit everywhere.
They're nasty. So, but I'm not taking the hummingbird feeders down, just the regular feeders. So
yeah.
Oh well.
Okay. Well.
All right, guys.
I'll set in for Tuesday. So make sure you guys come over here, and I'll send everybody over here too after my stream on Tuesdays. Anyway.
Perfect. Thanks. Love you all. Have a good night. Have a good week.
Bye.
See you Friday. Tomorrow. Bye.